I know you're emotional right now.
Oh, I don't like to lose.
Which is an incredible accomplishment.
He keep going up there and saying that I'm slow. So when he realized that I'm a lot faster than what he's expecting, that's going to throw him off a lot, because he watched my last fight. And my grandfather was kind of mad at me for my last.
Shakur Stevenson warns him. He talks about him, Teofimo Lopez, and said him gonna be in for Shakur when he sees this ain't the Zepeda fight. I'm much faster than you predicted. So in this video, I'm gonna break down what Shakur was on, what he's talking about ahead of their upcoming boxing match. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. You dig? Now, I just put out a video earlier, Teofimo talking spicy. He talking spicy, y'all. Make it hot. He talking spicy. He was saying that he could knock out Shakur, and he wouldn't be surprised if Shakur took a nap. So, yeah, I'm interested. I need to see how this is going to play out. Talk is cheap. Everybody can, everybody got something to say, but one of y'all, with what y'all saying, is going to come up short, and I want to be there to figure it out. And, I will do a watch party for this particular fight, but DAZN has a new interview with Shakur, and he hits back at Teofimo Lopez from the top. Roll the clip.
Problem is, he keep going up there and saying that I'm slow. So when he realized that I'm a lot faster than what he's expecting, that's going to throw him off a lot, because he watched my last fight.
Now, I don't know about Teo, because Teo be saying some weird stuff, especially about black people. I never really heard anyone call Shakur slow. I think he has good, very fast reaction time. And you have to understand, when it comes to speed, just like anything else in this world, there's different severities. Like pain. You could have a pain that's a 10 up here, and you could stub your toe, which hurts, but it's not the same as getting shot in the neck or something. You know what I mean? So there's different severities of pain. There's different severities of speed. Now, Shakur's he's not Roy Jones, but I never really heard him called slow. So I don't know if Teo said that, but yeah, he don't want to underestimate Shakur's. There's speed and quickness. I don't want to get too technical, but I don't think Shakur's what you would call slow.
And my grandfather was kind of mad at me for my last, well, not mad at me, but he got on me in my last fight. He said, you had to slow it down for these to see. And I'm like, yeah, I had to slow it down a little bit.
So that's kind of a cop-out, bro. Shakur was pressured from the promoter, Turkey. He was like, no Tom and Jerry fight. And he said his grandfather was kind of mad at him, and he was like, you had to slow it down. But I told you, I'm the best in the business, and it's not even close. Listen to what I say. It always comes true. For me, I don't like how Shakur fought Zepeda. I don't think a person of his stature and caliber should have been getting punched into the ropes and falling back and going neck and neck with a person like that. Floyd Mayweather would never. So I didn't particularly like that. Some of you guys are entertained because from an entertainment perspective, there's more oohs and ahs, but I think Shakur is way better than Zepeda. So the fight shouldn't even be looking close. You fought off pride and, trying to prove people wrong.
But the style that was in front of me, I kind of like. That's why some people oh, he looks slow his last fight.
I never
the style that was in front of me. Sometimes when people think of speed, they don't understand speed don't mean nothing when it's inaccurate. He got a lot of weaknesses, though. He's a very good fighter, but I do see a lot of weaknesses. He's not going to correct them overnight. It's going to be the same Teo that we done seen 1,000 times before. My biggest advantage is my mental, my mind. My mind is stronger than his. I got a lot of...
That's a heavy statement. My mind is stronger than his. My biggest advantage is my mental. Now, I don't know. I don't know if I can argue with him from what we've seen, because we have seen Teofimo capitulate. I have, like the Kambosos fight. You getting dropped in the first round and then making excuses after. We never seen that from Shakur. So I would probably lean towards agreeing. And I told you, this is why I'm picking Shakur. He is more consistent than Teo. I'm not picking, if it's like a Crawford and a Muff who ain't consistent, I would never pick against consistency. Consistency is hard to beat. That's why these Muff can't beat me.
Heart, like I'm built with heart, like that's who I am. So whether I did something on a certain night to get a job, to make sure the job got done, I done that before. But as far as like heart, I ain't never been scared. I ain't never got fear in my, it's either it's gonna be this or it's gonna be that. But as far as like the hurdles and stuff, like I said, I went through a lot with the fans, the public, everybody turned against me. And I think it's a good thing. Like it's a good thing to see that, and then I go fight Zepeda, and then you seeing all the energy switch. Bad about me no more. Like I can't bad about me no more. Nothing else that they could say bad about me no more. Like I can't. It doesn't matter no more. Y'all can't say nothing else to hurt me. I done heard it all already.
Now, I don't know. There was a little bit of woe is me towards the end of that. He lost me with that, talking about the fans are against me, and then I shut him up with the Zepeda. Bro, they're still talking. I looked in your comment section. And Zepeda, I don't know why you guys keep inflating it like Zepeda was Miguel Cotto or Roberto Duran, like he was that dude. But whatever. Let me know who's built stronger, who has a tougher mental, Shakur or Teofimo. Let me know who you think is going to win the fight. And, you know, overall, leave me a fire comment. Drop it in the comment section for more boxing news. Subscribe. Use my link me to follow me. I don't follow the headlines. I make them. All the support links can be found below. Check out the Teo video where he said he's going to knock out Shakur, or he wouldn't be surprised. Live streaming can be tough, which is why I use StreamYard. Click the link in the description for StreamYard, which is an awesome tool that enables you to set up your stream with ease of use. Get great results with live streaming. It's what I use. Stream to social media with ease with StreamYard. Live streaming is here to stay. Engage with your audience using StreamYard. Great way to reach out to your audience and connect. So you need a tool that can do that. If you're new to YouTube and you're struggling to get views, one tool I can provide to you is TubeBuddy. I've been on YouTube over 10 years. I use TubeBuddy daily to crank out videos just like this one that you're watching. Learn how the pros do it with TubeBuddy. YouTube receives a lot of traffic, which also means a lot of creators, a lot of people putting out content. So you need to learn the ropes so you know how to separate yourself, especially if you're new. But even if you're a pro, use TubeBuddy. The link is in the description. Get more views, more subscribers, and a higher click-through rate. So ultimately,